Hello everyone, it's Lunatic Paul here, and we are back with episode 2 of TEW 2016 Total Non-Stop Action Wrestling, of course. So, yeah, since last episode I have made some signings. I have released some people that I just felt weren't good enough to be on the roster. Anyway, you'll find out who I signed. Well, not everyone, but some of the people I signed on this episode of TNA. So how about we just get right into it? The reason there isn't any pre-show matches, is because I completely forgot. Anyway, let's run the show. So, welcome to Impact Wrestling. The show starts off with TNA owner Paul Heyman in the ring, microphone in hand. Heyman: ladies and gentlemen, I am Paul Heyman, the owner of TNA Wrestling, and have I been busy? Let me just say that over the past week, I have been very active when it comes to signing as well as releasing talent. I am very happy with the wrestlers I brought in, as well as that I also fired many that I thought just weren't good enough for the Heyman era of TNA. Matt Hardy's music hits, and the world champ confronts Heyman. Hardy: new talent. You have all the talent you need right in front of you. All the wrestling skills, charisma, and of course, good looks. Quite frankly, anyone you signed is just a jobber compared to me. Heyman: well, Matt, the thing is that one of those talents is booked to be a partner in your tag team match against Beer Money later tonight, so I changed my mindset before then, or you might just have to carry your partner to victory. That gets a 57C minus. Paul Heyman is getting better as gimmick, that's good. Sorry for that, guys. Anyway, in a poor match, Ricochet defeated Kenny King in 9:17 by pinfall with a standing shooting star press. That got a 48B+. Kenny King has debuted his egomaniac gimmick. It has gotten an initial rating of below average. The color commentary gave the match a boost. Ricochet had an in-ring performance of 49. Kenny King had an in-ring performance of 40. So, yeah, it's not the worst match to start off with, Next, Paul Heyman appears on the Titantron. He appears to be in his office. Heyman: I have decided that against all odds, we will have a 15-man battle royal to decide who will be next in line for a TNA World Heavyweight Championship match. I've already got that booked in, so next segment. 45D. In a bout that had subpar wrestling and little heat, Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson. I still have to put them in as the Young Bucks. But anyway, let's go. Defeated Robbie E and DJ Zema Ion in 12:01 when Matt Jackson defeated Robbie E by pinfall with a moonsault. So, not the best match, but still low down the card. Next segment. Paul Heyman is completing some paperwork in his office as Bobby Lashley storms in. Lashley: Heyman, you're the boss here, and as the boss, you can make things happen. So I want you to make me versus Anderson happen at against all odds. And I'm not taking no for an answer. Heyman: you know what, Lashley? You can have your little match against Mr. Anderson, but if I were you, I would focus on tonight, as you're in the main event against the monster Abyss. So let's pre-book the match for against all odds. Got Bobby Lashley versus Mr. Anderson. 62C for that. Next. In a terrible match, Cheerleader Melissa and Gail Kim defeated Awesome Kong and Jade in 8:56 when Cheerleader Melissa defeated Awesome Kong by pinfall with a Kudo driver. So that got a 41D. Not the best show so far. Definitely not the best, but let's hope it improves. Next, Beer Money are in the ring awaiting the start of the match as Matt Hardy is outside the ring waiting to see his partner. As the familiar theme song hits, Gunner comes out. Gunner is back and he looks ready for action. So Gunner has debuted his badass gimmick. It got a rating of great, which is great. This angle got the crowd hotter. Okay, this got a 50D+. So our semi-main event gets a 79B. Yes, boys. That actually should have been the main event, probably. Well, in a decent match, Matt Hardy and Gunner defeated Beer Money in 16-11 when Gunner defeated James Storm by pinfall with a spear after a distraction from Davey Richards. Bobby Roode carried the match in terms of in-ring performance. Great chemistry for James Storm and Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode is not suited to his gimmick, might have to change that. Bobby Roode came out with the match looking good and advanced the tag team titles segment storyline. 45D, Beer Money are furious. The American Wolves have just cost them the match and are now laughing hysterically on the ramp at Beer Money's expense. You can tell both teams will go all out this Sunday at against all odds. Next. A video is played showing major highlights from the rivalry between Matt Hardy and Ethan Carr III, putting over the fact that we will see them go to war once again this Sunday at against all odds. So, and our main event gets a 67C+. Not the best, but I guess it could have been worse. And about that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Abyss defeated Bobby Lashley in 21-52 by pinfall with a black hole slam following interference from Mr. Anderson. Next, Mr. Anderson has just cost Lashley a win in tonight's main event, and Lashley does not look happy as he is having a fit of rage in the middle of the ring, while Mr. Matt Anderson, is staring him down from the ramp with a sinister smile on his face. Yes. So, the final show got a 62C, and the general feeling is that TNA don't have enough interesting storylines going on once again. But yet again, this show increased our popularity in 29 regions, so we can't complain. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the main title screen. So we've got some emails awaiting us, so let's just jump straight into that. Time to heal. Nick Jackson is feeling the effects of a grueling recent schedule. Wow. He's only wrestled once for us, and he's already feeling the effects of it. Of course, he is wrestling for a lot of other companies, but TNA Impact got a 118 TV rating. I think that's better than last time. I'm not sure though. So yeah, actually we can check. Where can we check? TNA TV controls. Yeah, it did get better than last time. So the next show will be TNA Against All Odds 2016. Yeah. So let's have a look at the storylines. So we've got the World Heavyweight Championship, which is a 57C-. Yeah. So Ethan Carter, Kurt Angle, and Matt Hardy. I will implement Kurt Angle into it, but he's in it. But he hasn't done anything yet, as you obviously know. Asshole Reborn is currently our best. I'm not sure because I haven't checked the other three, but yeah, it's better than our World Heavyweight Championship storyline. But that's probably because it does involve just the main eventers, while the World Heavyweight Championship does involve the upper mid-carder for World Heavyweight Champion, Matt Hardy, which sometimes it's weird how mods do that. But anyway, yeah, it's got a 67C+. The tag team titles, 45D. Not the best. The X Division Championship, 47D. I forgot to do anything for that. But there will be a bigger storyline for the X Division Championship soon. Probably starting as soon as Against All Odds. But yeah, and the Knockouts title is a 40D-. Yeah, not the best storylines, and we are we are in need of 2 storylines with more than 59 heat, but we only have 1, so that's definitely a problem, but that we'll be looking to fix. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the second episode of the series, and I hope you will enjoy the future of the series, and I hope this series has a bright future. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and bye.